Pastor David Vandy, the founder of the Vandy Christian Network. VCN, the Vandy Christian Network, has a vision to bring the gospel truth to all via the internet, the radio, and television, with a focus on social values, faith, restoration, health, and understanding the Bible in the simplest possible way.
The concept of faith, that even nothing happens, you still trust God.
VCN has a 24-hour radio emission featuring gospel artists from across the continent. Their YouTube are specially designed programs for all audience size, age, and type. The Encounter, The Word, Time for Tea, Cheche Pole, A Walk Through the Scriptures, Kiddies Street, just to name a few. So, I want you to be a part of this happy family. Join VCN or Vandy Christian Network on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. VCN is your go-to channel.
Hello, my wonderful friends. How are you today? I am so excited to be with you, and I am really happy to share what I have in store. It's going to be fun, I can assure you. So, rally around those friends and your parents and tell them, stay tuned. Ayamama is here with Kiddies Special.
Hello, my family.
Hi, my friends.
The Vandy Christian Network introduces
Kiddies Special. Kiddies Special is all about us, but not only for us.
It's for you, our parents, our neighbors, everyone.
Kiddies Special is presented by our very own
Ayamama, mother of children.
Ayamama not only makes our voices to be heard,
but to learn the ways of the Lord.
To stay connected, share your thoughts and talents right to vandychristiannetwork@gmail.com.
Join VCN's YouTube channel for Kiddies Special on Sunday, starting this September with
Ayamama, mother of children,
and let's glow.
Today, we are going to talk about a subject that is very interesting. Training up a child the way they should grow. You know, it's a part of scripture that we learned at school, and I'm sure you did too, right? Train up a child in the way he should grow, so that when he's old, he will not depart from it. Yes, so when we do receive those disciplines when we're little, it grows and grows and blossoms as we grow with us. But you know, when it comes to discipline, there's something that is very hard. We don't want to listen. But you know, it comes to a time later on that we'll say, Mommy was right, Daddy was right, Uncle said it, Grandpa told me, and Grandma let me have it. So, my dear friends, under this topic today, we're going to look at living and enjoying your childhood. We are born to parents chosen by God. Let's just know that. So there's no way you can accept and start saying, oh no, I don't believe I was born to the right parents. God made that choice for us. Not our mothers and fathers, nobody else but God Himself. Our paths can change depending on His plan. Okay? Come into it. His plan can change our paths. For example, a child born to a poor parent could be a president or an inventor. A child born with all the benefits and amenities that it could imagine could become a destitute child. Or look at it this way, the forgotten child, or the, as we say in my dialect, mempikin, the cared for child, the foster child. There's nothing like fostering, there's nothing like adopted, there's nothing like step. A child is a child. But a child that carries that title under their names or in their minds can still be a breadwinner of that family and other families. So never ever put yourself in a category to say, I belong here and this is where I'm going to stay, okay? Your destiny is dependent on how determined you are about life's changes. But never forget your roots, the home you came from, the friends, the people who helped or molded you, because they are all contributors to your future, be it bright or bleak.
Safi, say hello, Grandma. I'm now eating cassava leaves. I'm eating rice and cassava leaves. C'est bon. Tiens. Ah.
My dear friends, the Bible is our go-to at every given situation, everything in life. God is our Father, and we have to think of Him as a Father. And He loves us as a Father does, even more than our heavenly parents. So never give up hope. In the words that are recorded in the book of Colossians, chapter 3, verse 20, you would hear parents tell you this all the time. Children, obey your parents in everything, because this pleases the Lord. Yes, it does. You know, it says, another scripture says, honor your father and your mother, that your days may be long on the earth. When you do those, we are just respecting what God asked us to do. It is so simple, there's nothing else to it. And that is where the training of a child in the way they should grow come in. Because it is not the way we want children to grow, but it's the way God has destined for them to grow. So today, I am really excited. Am I showing my excitement? I am really excited because coincidentally, I met two young Sierra Leoneans. One is in Sierra Leone, the other born of Sierra Leonean parents. They are the same age. They are, what would I say? They have similar interests. And these kids are so exciting to talk to. Of course, they are two cute little girls. So today we'll be talking to Ivanka. Ivanka Georgestone is 8 years old. She is a musician. She composed her first single. She wrote it. She did the music with the backing of her dad, who plays the instruments. And she has this single, which is Glow for Jesus. She just glows. And my second little princess is no other than Derica Roberts, who I found on the net when I was looking for the national pledge. And this little girl blows the trumpet. I can do that. Can you? This little girl is a wonder. It's a wonder. She is 8 years old. She is in Sierra Leone, and she plays the trumpet, and she's been playing it for a year now. And she's been mastering it, and we'll see and hear from her as well in a little while. Okay? Be back soon. At patient-centered home health care, we believe that the patient is the center of the care we provide. You want the best for those you love? So do we. Contact us on 571-317-7981 or visit our website patientcenteredhhc.com. As I mentioned earlier, children, obey your parents in everything because this pleases the Lord. You know, one thing I love of the Bible is that God creates a balance for everything. When people quote the Bible, sometimes they say one part, but right there on Colossians 3:21, right after 3:20 that said, children, obey your parents, it says, parents, don't provoke your children in a way that ends up discouraging them. So that brings me to these two little princesses who their parents allow them to be who they would love to be. It might not be the main agenda for them, but that is something to look up to. So here is Ivanka Georgestone and her mom here in the studios of the Vandy Christian Network, our Glow for Jesus princess. So as I did mention, I do have a special guest here today, and I will let her introduce herself. She is here with her mom, and so my dear honored guest, welcome to the Vandy Christian Network, and do let us know your name.
My name is Ivanka Lexi Georgestone.
Ivanka, and how old are you, Ivanka?
I'm 8 years old.
Oh, that is so nice. What's your mom's name?
Jamelia Georgestone.
Jamelia and Ivanka, welcome to the Vandy Christian Network. So happy to have you here today. And Ivanka is here as one of the special reasons for the topic that I've been discussing today, and she will let you know just what it is. So what is it, Ivanka? What are you doing? What do you love to do?
I love to sing and draw.
She loves to sing and draw. She's an artist, and the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, okay? I'll just let you know that both parents are into music. The father is a guitarist. The mother, she sings in the choir. But guess what? Ivanka's inspiration just didn't come from just them. It came from who, Ivanka?
God.
It came from God, okay? And so who motivated you to go into music, into doing studio work? Because I understand you now love the studio.
Well, I've been hearing people sing, so I wanted to try it out.
Okay, all right. And so you do have a godmother. And what's her name?
Auntie Adiola.
Auntie Adiola. And so, yeah. So tell me a little bit about Auntie Adiola. What does she do?
She does videos for social media, Rise Renewed, and she had an episode for her birthday called Baby Steps. Baby Steps.
So Baby Steps encouraged you to write this music?
Kind of.
Kind of, okay. And what's the title of the song that you did?
Glow.
Glow. And why glow?
Because I love colors and Jesus shines bright, and I love light and it has 4 colors. And I love the number 4, and I love colors.
Oh, that is so nice. So you did glow because the light shines bright, Jesus shines bright, and you're an artist. Yes, speaking of artists, we do have some of her designs that we'll be showing to you as we progress. And so, sorry, Ivanka, I'm going to switch over to Mom a little bit. Mom, welcome. And so definitely, as I said, my subject today is training the child in the way they should grow.
Correct.
And did you guys force this thing on Ivanka?
Oh, no, we did not. Just a pure, direct inspiration from our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that is so good. That is great. And I know you're a chorister. And so how long have you been singing?
For the past 6-7 years now, I've been in the choir.
You've been in the choir?
Yes.
And so you guys do harmonies together at home?
Sometimes.
Okay. I would love to hear those little excerpts if you do have any. Okay, so Mom, so how is it balancing the act of Ivanka having this inspiration to come up with writing a song? So I know, you know, it's like recently she did it, and I'll come to you to ask you when you did do it. So how do you balance her writing the music and her studies?
Well, it has been agreed on, and Ivanka understands that education is the key. Because I was telling her, I said, you see all these big stars, Sinach and all the big stars, they do have some form of degree behind their backs and backing up with singing. So we've agreed she will only do music on holidays, and then during school time she'll pay attention with her school because she has to keep her grades the way they are. And then on holidays she will pay attention to singing and music. But she can always go ahead and write them and keep them somewhere. But we will not go to the studio until holidays.
That's what I wanted to reiterate. Please just let her write. Because Ivanka is so inspired, right?
Yes.
And you love the Lord. That's why you started writing the glow. And you love the number 4. And so it's glowing for Jesus.
Yes.
And you're an artist. And you're an artiste, as they would say. Okay, so Ivanka, so when did you release the song, Glow?
July 14 on my birthday.
Oh, so you're July 14. You just celebrated your birthday recently. And you're now 8 years old, as you said?
Yes.
And so that means you did start writing before you were 8 years old. So do you have any more in the pipeline coming up? Do you have any more music lined up for us?
Not yet.
Not yet. Because the rule is that Ivanka pays attention to her studies and then the music. Okay, Ivanka, are you the only child in the house?
Yes.
You're the only child?
Yes.
You don't have a brother, no sister?
I do.
Oh, okay. All right. So let me know. You have an older or younger?
Older.
Older, a brother or a sister?
Brother.
A brother. Wow. What's his name?
Jaden.
Jaden. Oh, okay. How old is he?
10.
He's 10 years old and you're 8. Beautiful ages. Double trouble in the house. But I know why you said you're the only girl, right? Your daddy's princess? Yes, yes, that can tell. I can tell you're daddy's princess indeed. Oh, that is so great. Did daddy play the music with you in your Glow album?
Yes.
Oh, okay, because he plays the guitar. We'll be sharing that with you shortly, okay? And so Ivanka, I know you said you're an artist. You love to draw. And you love to paint as well?
Yes.
Okay. I've seen the colored drawings you've been doing. They're great. Mom, please keep that album.
Sure.
Because somewhere down the line, you never can tell. Maybe a little Picasso can come out of that. Okay? All right, Ivanka, tell me about your friends, your schoolmates, your classmates. Do you people communicate often?
Yes. Sometimes we call each other. Sometimes we meet in school and we have fun. And sometimes they get in trouble.
I love that. You're honest. So do they know that you've done music already? That you've done a recording?
Yes.
Okay, so they do. And what did they say?
They like it.
And did any of them back you up in the music? Are they part of the music, or would they be part of the next one?
Probably.
Probably. Oh, that is so sweet of you. And so how is it with big brother Jaden at the house? Who's the boss?
Me.
I know. Okay, Ivanka. Now, I know you're an artist. I know you have a godmother who has inspired you, who takes you to the studio. That's why you're so studio confident. I know you have parents who are into music and artwork and the artistry of singing and of playing music. And so tell me, apart from that, what else do you do? What else do you love doing?
I love going outside and going to the pool and going outside every day and going out.
And you love eating?
Yes.
I understand you have your favorites.
Yes.
And what's your favorite? What's your favorite meal?
Chicken and fries.
Chicken and fries. And I know you always been nudging Dad to be giving you chicken and fries, right?
Mm-hmm.
But do you eat African food?
Yes.
What is your favorite sauce?
The regular one?
Well, which one? What's the name? Of the mommy cooks African food at the house, right?
Yes.
So which one do you love most?
The cassava leaf.
Oh my goodness, cassava leaves. Cassava leaf steals today everywhere you go.
That's right.
Oh, Ivanka and Mom, I'm so appreciative that you both are here today.
Thank you.
Ivanka, before we go, I know we've talked about glow, and you're glowing for Jesus, and that's what you have on your t-shirt, and this is really cute and original. But I also want you to pass on a message to not only your friends, but the future friends that you'll have, about what it means growing up as a little girl and being with the parents that allow you to grow and to glow. Do you have any message for anybody to encourage them?
No.
No? You don't want somebody else to be happy like you?
Yes, you do.
You know, and let them know, you know, if you want to be an artist, if you want to do something. Oh, a message to your friends then.
I love glow.
That you love them, and they love you too, and so do we. So thank you very much for coming to the Vandy Christian Network. Thank you, and continue to keep growing in the Lord and glowing in His love. And give all the best to Daddy, to you Jaden, and to Godmother, okay? All right. And definitely, if I don't see you back in the studio soon, I know we'll be hearing from you soon, right?
Yeah.
And there we have it. That was our special guest for today. One of our special guests for today, Ivanka Judgestone with Glow.
Looking up in the morning, I see glowing in the sky, sky, sky. Oh, the sun shines so bright. It's the light of God glowing on us. Glow, glow, glow. We are shining under the sun and the moon. Let's glow, glow, glow. We are moving ahead and spreading out on TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and God's kingdom. We are famous. Oh, glowing in the sky, glowing in the sky, glowing in the sky is the light of God shining. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Glowing with the light, we are shining, shining, shining. On the world stage, people look at us, glowing like shining stars. Oh, glowing, glowing, glowing. We are glowing to the moon and back with the stars coming with us, on us, going forward. Glow, glow, glow. We are glowing bright light, glowing lights. We are famous on the TV, God's kingdom, and around like princes and princesses, glowing in the sky, glowing in the sky, glowing in the sky. It's the light of God. We are glow sticks for Jesus.
I did have a chat would I say I had to travel through time and space and get to Derica. Thankfully, there is Zoom. We zoomed in on them at their house in Freetown, and we had a chat. This is Derica and her dad, Derek Atera Roberts. Hi, Derica. Nice to meet you both, and thank you for inviting us to your home. I know it's been a busy schedule for both of you, but we do appreciate that you gave us the time to be with us today. Derica, how old are you?
I am 8 years old.
Wow, what a ripe age, 8 years old. So tell me, Derica, what brought about your interest in music?
My dad made me to love music.
Your dad made you, so dad, you're a musician, right?
Yes.
So give me a little background about yourself, Dad.
I'm Derica Roberts. I started playing brass band music since 1999, 2000 year, academic year, when I attended the Methodist Boys High School. Yes, one of my friends just forced me to go and join the band that was at the school at that moment. He told me that there was a brass band up the physics lab, and I told him that I'm not interested in playing band. Yes, because I've never come across anybody that was playing around me. So I told him that I'm not interested. So he forced me, then I decided to go there and start practicing. By the time I could make up, I started developing interest for the brass playing. And at that time, when we closed down for the academic year, I went to one secondary school very closer to me. I started practicing with them. Yes, so when we reopened, there was a rapid improvement, yes, in my playing. So they were asking, where do you learn all this? I told them that, I said, that's the spirit. Yes, I've developed the spirit now. So I am much more better than the way that I was in the playing. So I was in charge of playing the hymns and the national anthem at the devotion until I sat to my exam when I entered into another institution.
Oh, that is so interesting. Good. And now look at you, several years down the line, and you're still playing with the band, right?
Yes, I'm still playing the band. I'm presently the deputy band leader of the Methodist Boys High School.
Great, congratulations. So tell me, how did Derica come about getting this interest in music?
Well, I noticed the interest in Derica the first lockdown that we had for this corona, when I started training some boys in my compound. After every training session, when I asked Derica to take the instruments inside, Derica always take one of the instruments to play. Yes, I've been noticing that. One day I told her to come with the trumpet, to come and produce sound for me right in front of me. And by automatically, she just produced the sound. Then I just guided her, all right, just play this, play that, and she plays. Then I start to train her immediately.
Wow. So that was last year, right?
September 15.
Last year, September 15. So now, Derica, you're almost a year of playing the trumpet. And that was the way, in fact, that I came across, because I was looking for the national pledge online. And the only insert I could find that was of interest for me was a little girl with a trumpet. And I was like, whoa, I've never seen this before. To be very genuine, I've never seen it before, okay? I know we do have kids that are talented, but I didn't know that in my home state that will have a little girl playing a trumpet. And so, Derica, do you enjoy playing it?
No.
Yes, ma'am. I like playing.
Okay. And so now that school is on vacation, you have more time to practice. Have you started playing any other instruments yet?
I have started to play the keyboard only.
Oh, the keyboard. Okay, great. So how far advanced is she with the trumpet, Dad?
She has gone far with the trumpet because now she can use the musical score. Whenever I write something for her, she can play it. Yes. I'm now trying for her to start to memorize things. When she play one or two times, the melody should just be in her. She should play without using the score. That is what I'm training her to do now.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, because that is the support and an encouragement from a parent, and especially as one of the theme I'm working on today is train up a child in the way they should grow. And this is what she loves, and you're training her, and that is also preparing her. And unfortunately, we do have girls bands now, so that is also preparing her for when that time comes. Because
yes.
yeah, I remember when the girls band started, we had to get to the boys bands to come in and help to train the girls to start playing instruments, especially when you play it at an older age. It's more difficult, with the breathing and everything. And so I'm so happy to hear that. So Derica, you're playing the instrument, but do you have time to play apart from your studies? Do you have time to play with your friends in the neighborhood?
Yes, ma.
Okay, you still do have time to play with them. Do you play with the instruments with them as well?
Yes,
do you try to teach them too?
Yes, ma.
Derica now is so hot in the market because now the bandmaster for the convent band wants her to join convent band, and also as at the Methodist Boys High School, they want her to join the Methodist Girls High School, and I have taught at the Annie Walsh. They also wanted her to play at the Annie Walsh band. So Derica is in dilemma. I don't really know the right school band she should join.
So Derica, tell me, without daddy's influence, he's mentioned the Methodist Girls High School, the convent, and the Annie Walsh. Which of those three options do you like? I mean, like if you want to, when you're going to the secondary school, because you're now in elementary school, when you're going to the secondary school, which of those schools would you like to be a part of?
I would like to join convent.
Convent?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. That's great. All right. I won't say any comments because, anyway, yes, I will. Because my two schools are the FSSG and the Annie Walsh. So I was hoping that you would say Annie Walsh at least. But anyways, no problem. That is without dad's influence. You said the convent high school, which is great. So that means you're working towards going to do your high school at the convent school. So I wish you all the best, and I am looking forward to seeing you as part of their band. And one question I want to ask you, Dad, do they allow, like she's already in elementary school, right? Do they normally like recruit students that are not in the school to be part of their bands? Like she's still a minor though, even with their permission, but if they want her to play in the band, can she actually play in it?
Yes.
Like special occasions?
Even now, some of these schools I mentioned just now, they want her to start playing with them. I'm just looking at her that she's small. Whenever she's going out, I should be with her. Yes. But they want her to start.
Yes, that's the commitment. Yes, because when she goes,
because when you give her the score, she can play.
Yes, because she's just 8 years old. We don't want to exploit her too much, because I understand it's because of the time, the time for practices and when she has to do a presentation. But then I guess something can be worked out if it's unfortunately school has reopened. But I was thinking like if they do like a concert or something and it's during vacation time, and then somebody's there to be taking her along. That would be fun for her and just get her into the mood of being in the public as well.
I'm really trying to stage a concert for Derica. Yes. So I want to get a lot of pieces for her. Yes.
Oh, you want to do a special concert for her as well?
Do that
okay, I was thinking about with the schools.
Yeah.
That would be interesting. Yeah. And there are other children that you said you were working with some boys. Are there other children that are around Derica's age that you are training as well? Have they showed any interest?
No, all of them are above Derica's. All of them are in secondary schools.
Okay, all right, okay. But this is so interesting, Derica. I'm so happy that you have a dad that motivates you, and I'm happy that you do have time to play. Now, Derica, even apart from playing, do you have any siblings?
Yes, ma.
You have a sister, right? What is her name?
Her name is Daruli.
Oh, Darylyn. Okay. And say hi. She's younger than you, okay? Right?
Yes, ma.
Okay. So is she playing the instruments too now, Dad?
No.
Okay.
Whenever I call her to come and sing the trumpet, she always cries. She told me that she has interest in the keyboard. So
Okay.
I've started, yes, I've started training her. Yes, now she can play. Are you sleeping on the keyboard?
Okay. Oh, that is. I would love to have her one day. You know, it's a continuous program. So I really love when children are not being exploited, but their talents are being appreciated. So, Derica, is that something you can play for us?
Play for them now.
Yeah, go ahead. We're listening. Oh, thank you very much, Derica. I know I took you unawares to play that one, but it was still beautifully played. Thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate this. And so, Dad, in the past few days, I understand that you've been doing some original compositions of your own too, right?
Yes, yes. Yes, I'm doing my personal write-up. Yes. I want to just let people know that I'm not just being into this brass band music for a very long time. I can do something that other bands could play so that my name will be just going. Yeah. I've written two matches.
Okay.
Since last week to now, I've written two matches. One, the Spirit of Unity, and the other one is the Infantry March. They are all out now for other bands to start playing them.
Okay. All right. And hopefully one day we'll hear Derica's composition too.
Yeah.
Or Derica will be playing one of Daddy's composition, whatever.
Yes. I've told her she should start to practice the first one that I wrote.
Okay. I would love to come through that one. Thank you very much. In the first place, I should have said that at the beginning for allowing us to use Derica's rendition of the National Pledge. And it's very, very important. And we'll be coming up with that one. And this is just the start of several programs to come for children. It's focused for children, and it's also linking children and their parents together in the ventures of growing into the young people and adults that God wants them to be. And so, Dad Derek and daughter Derica, say hi to Mom and sister for us. And on behalf of the Vandy Christian Network, once again, we thank you for the privilege to talk to both of you. I know Derica is a bit shy, but she wasn't shy to play the trumpet. But it's a real privilege to come to you guys. And I know this will not be the last time I'll be hearing from you, Dad, and also from you, Derica, in the future. And I wish you all the best and God bless you. Have a good day. Okay. you so much, Derica. I loved you playing that trumpet. And I'm so looking forward to you two with more examples and samples. And by the way, Derica has more postings on YouTube that her dad has done. And her dad has composed some music, and that is the musical score that we are using for our Kiddies Special. So the music you heard as the intro when Kiddies Special came on is the musical score that was originally written by her dad. He's so proud. You could tell from that how bubbly and proud he was. Both parents in these interviews were. So, my dear friends, training you up in the way you should grow means we are guiding you, we are teaching you, we are helping you, but we want you to be open to us and let us know what's in your heart of hearts so that we can help you to grow in the way of the Lord. You can tell from both kids that in those interviews, they do love and respect their parents. They really, really do. And that is why they're also walking in the light of their parents, but especially in the light of God. My dear friends, if you have a talent that you want us to know about here at the Vandy Christian Network, do send us a message on the Vandy Christian Network at gmail.com. Let us know how old you are and what you would like to share with us. We'll try to reach you. If you're far away from us, we can try to get through to you on Zoom. But if you're here within the DMV, we can make sure your parents get you over here and come see this beautiful studio that is just designed for you and me, of course. That is all I have in my box for you today on this Ayamama's Kiddies Special. Yes, Ayamama is the mother of children. That's a special name I will always cherish. So my dear friends, write, subscribe, let us know, give us a call. You will find all the information you need. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and of course, we're on the YouTube channel. Bye, and I'm looking forward to coming back to you with something more interesting just for you. Love you. God bless.
My family.
Hi, my friends.
The Vandy Christian Network introduces
Kiddies Special. Kiddies Special is all about us, but not only for us.
It's for you, our parents, our neighbors,
everyone. Kiddies Special is presented by our very own
Ayamama, mother of children.
Ayamama not only makes our voices to be heard,
but to learn the ways of the Lord.
To stay connected, share your thoughts and talents right to Vandy Christian Network at gmail.com.
Join VCN's YouTube channel for Kiddies Special on Sunday starting this September with
Ayamama, mother of children,
and let's
glow.
Hello, I am Pastor David Vandy, the founder of the Vandy Christian Network. VCN, the Vandy Christian Network, has a vision to bring the gospel truth to all via the internet, the radio, and television with a focus on social values, faith, restoration, health, and understanding the Bible in the simplest possible way.
The concept of faith, that even nothing happens, you still trust God.
VCN has a 24-hour radio emission featuring gospel artists from across the continent. Their YouTube are specially designed programs for all audience size, age, and type. The Encounter, the Word, Time for Tea, Cheche Pole, a walk through the scriptures, Kiddies Treat, just to name a few. So, I want you to be a part of this happy family. Join VCN or Vandy Christian Network on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. VCN is your go-to channel.